really good deals. This next item might look just like your regular t-shirt, but I have to tell you, I've been running my hands across it. It is so soft, buttery soft, delicious,
Buttery
stretchy.
soft, it's super stretchy.
Oh my gosh.
Very difficult to get wrinkled. It has this beautiful detail on the waist. Like
this detail?
It hits right here on the hip.
Yeah.
So it creates that illusion of elongating the legs. So it makes you look like more slick and stylish. So it's one of those basics that they're not so basic.
It's not so basic.
That it will help you to like elevate your wardrobe. Elevate.
And not work too hard at it either, because that's where we all are. What is this color again, Jen? You just said off magenta. And we're gonna talk about the stitching in just a bit, but I'm gonna go through the colors really quickly. And then you can see actually, this is the off-white. Oh, actually, what is this one that's on the screen right now? Because I jumped ahead. That is rope print, and then we have it in what we're calling this off-white. You can actually see it a lot better on the rope print. Can you talk about this beautiful design that you have in this right here with the stitching?
Well, always in collections, we try to have like a cleanser, we call it. A piece that will help us like to style the entire collection. So regardless if it's tops or bottoms, jackets, we need a piece that is always like a easy fit, easy style, and this is that piece.
Oh my gosh, look at Kenya.
So regardless, jeans, like trousers that are very tailored, or skirts, like this is the perfect t-shirt to style and like be a little bit more like this complicated, is that you say? Like more relaxed kind of thing?
We always like uncomplicated, yes.
Yep.
That's why when we look at these are really kind of essentials. When you look at having a t-shirt, which feels like your favorite t-shirt that you've had for years, but it has that element of style that really makes it so it's effortless when you get out the door. But then people are like, wow, you really put in an effort. And you're like, yes, I sure did. But they don't need to know that this is just your new favorite t-shirt. Look at this gorgeous color on Kenya. Again, if you're looking at colors and you're saying, what is this gorgeous bright pink, that's magenta. And of course, wearing true to size in her 1X. We have it also in this rope pattern. I tell you, if you're not already like on board with this, I would get on board because there's only 90 left of this. People are loving this rope pattern.
And something people doesn't know about the things I do, I always like things that have a little bit more shape and more structure. And this is the perfect example because even when you see it like so soft and like so buttery and so stretchy, it have little shoulder pads that you can actually like take off and put back. Oh my gosh,
they do.
So
but it's not in your face.
It's not in your face. So it will give you that nice shape in the shoulders where you will look more put together, but without like having the 80s look again.
Exactly, and that's why this is a customer pick, my friends. If you're shopping with us right now and you're saying, wow, that's a really great price. We're talking about clearance price for, of course, designer Jhoan Sebastian Gray's gray line. This is a beautiful short sleeve side drape tee, of course, with those subtle details that just really knock it out of the park. Oh, here's that rope detail on Carol. She walked out in the small. I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous and so subtle.
Yep. This rope print is like, I'm always like very drawn to like nautical themes. And when I was on Project Runway, we did a challenge with Nina that was like inspired in Nautica like stuff. And that's how I did that inspired me to do one of my collections. And I create this rope print for my collection.
Oh,
so
I love
then
that.
we took it from one of my New York runway shows and we put it here in this t-shirt.
And you know what? Sometimes you would think that when you have a pattern like this, that it would be like distracting, but it is so beautiful the way it flows together.
It flows, it
Look
like
at
actually
how
like move.
Yes, it moves, and it moves with you. And I love the little knot detail right there in the front. You thought about how this would fall. You thought about how, of course, it would, with this beautiful drape on the hip.
Like, people.
It's beautiful and flattering on the figure.
It's very flattering because like when we're designing, especially with patterns, we have to be very careful where we place them.
Placement, yes.
Because placement is everything in a pattern, especially something that is so subtle and it has so many curves like this. Because what we want to do with this pattern is to enhance. And to like sometimes like help you to have that illusion of a more like sleek and elongated silhouette. So
absolutely.
this is what we try to do with design patterns.
And I can totally see this. Right now you're seeing it on Carol, and she's wearing it with a classic black pant, but I could see this with a pair of navy shorts. Like you could wear this into the summer months, especially because of the nautical theme.
Yep.
Did you do this for me? Because I'm going on a cruise. You're like, Emily, you need
Yes.
this top.
You're gonna have to take it.
But really quickly, I just wanted to let you know we're just halfway through this hour with of course, Jhoan